Good evening, students. Now, paper number CGL Tier-II, paper number 9. Now, in this question number 31. 31 to 60 come under this reasoning section. Now, first arrange the following words in a logical and a meaningful order. Now, logical and meaningful order. Tell me which comes first here. Yes. Now, printing boarding passes. Then followed by check-in baggage. Then next one, security checks. And followed by what? Immigration 3614. 36 దగ్గర ఎక్కడ ఉంది మనకి choice 2. Now 3 followed by 6, you have only choice 2 as your answer. Then coming to question number 32. Now 6 aspirants were there. And 6 aspirants, who are those 6 aspirants? A, B, C, D, and F. Now these 6 aspirants appeared for railway examination of 2 phases. Now one is prelims, the other one is mains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these 6 persons, one appeared for prelims and mains as well. Then the comparison between the marks they have scored in prelims as well as mains. Now these are prelims and these are mains. And it was observed that no aspirant got the same score in both the phases. That means, and both the persons cannot be in the same position. And C and E are not the highest scores in either of the phases. And C and E cannot be the first place highest score. And C and E cannot be in the first positions. The next one, and F scored more than A in mains. Now here F scored more than A in mains but less than A in prelims. And F scored lesser than A in prelims. సరిపోతుందా లేదా? Now F is more than A in mains and F is lesser than A in prelims. And next one, E scored lesser than D in mains. Now this E has scored less marks than D in mains. And score of B in mains is same as that of F in prelims. Hence F in prelims equals to whom? And score of B in mains. And F in prelims equals to score of B in mains. And A is the third lowest scorer in prelims. Now A is the third lowest scorer, A is here. A is the third lowest scorer. The next one. As A is the third lowest scorer, then mean what is the possibility for this F? F ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి? Can you have F at this place? F here? There is a possibility or not? F can be here. Now can you take F at this place? F. No. Why it is no? If F is here, F and B must score it same, in the same order. But whereas in this case, now there is one more person, A is lesser than this F. Isn't it? Hence B cannot be at this place. Hence which implies that F cannot be at the 5th position in prelims. Hence where should this F? F is here. Now if F is here, B is here. And if B is here, and below this F there must be an A and F and B must be together. సరిపోతుందా లేదా? And F and B must be together. Then what is the next one? D and E, A and F, we have done with this information, F and B. And D is the least scorer in one of the phases. In one of the phases, D is the least scorer and he cannot score lowest in mains because D is more than E in mains. Hence D must be at this place. And D scored lowest in one of the phases. And at least 4 aspirants scored fewer marks than A in mains. At least 4 members lesser than A in mains. Lesser than A in mains, at least 4 A can be here or A can be here. Now if A is here, then A must be lesser than F, which is not possible. Hence A is at this place. If A is here, F must be definitely at this place. Done? And next one, at least 4 aspirants fewer than A in mains, and at least 3 aspirants scored more than D. More than D, at least 3 persons must be more than D. More than D, at least 3 persons, hence exactly D will be here. And if D is here, then now this A is lesser than this F. A is lesser than F and D, and E must be at this place. Now if E is here, who is the person left over here? C is the person left over. And E scored less than C in prelims. E is lesser than C in prelims. E is lesser than C in prelims. And the score of A in mains is same as the rank of whom? The score of A in mains is same as dash in prelims. Now we need to find out the person who is coming to this place. Now tell me who are the persons here. Then C and E. Now can you take C at this place? C cannot be at this place, isn't it? Then C is always more than this E. Then C and E. ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి C and E? Now C is here, E can be here, that is one possibility. And if C and E were there, then who is the person left over here? and B is the person after. No, sir. And C and E cannot be at the first place, and C must be at the second place. That means who is equivalent to score of A in means C. C in prelims, that is choice for question number 32. The next one, 33. Now in this 33, tell me what is your answer in this case. Ma chesaru evarana 33? Now in this 33, 124 and star 6 and so on. Then what are the symbols that are to be interchanged, isn't it? And correct combination of mathematical signs sequentially replace the sign. Then plus minus equal to. Now this is plus and minus and equals to, and this is minus and this is into. Now 150 into 6 is how much? 900. And 526 minus 900, it is a negative value. But as here, 124 plus 6, 130 minus 193. Now 193 and 130 here minus 63. But as here, how much is this one? This is more than 300. Hence, choice 1 is ruled out. Then coming to second one, 124 divided by 6 plus and equals to minus and into. 124 divided by 6 is how much? And 20. And is it divided by 6? No. Isn't it? Hence, choice 3 is ruled. 2 is ruled out. The next one, 150 divided by 6 and minus equal to. And here into and minus. Now into and minus 124 into 6 is how much? And 700. And 700 minus this one. But as here, it is not equals to this one. And this is again ruled out. Then finally choice 4. Now in choice 4, this is into, minus, equal to, plus and division. Now 150 divided by 6 and the Japanese 25. Now 25, 526 plus 25, 551. Now 551 equals to 124 into 6. How much is that one? 120 into 6 is 720, 4 into 6 is 24. That is 744. And 744 minus 193. Then what is your answer here? And 193. And the answer is 551. And so choice for question number 33. Then coming to this 34. Now it is based on paper folding and paper cutting. Paper folding and paper cutting. Then tell me what is your answer in this case. Now first from here to here, paper folded vertically, then horizontally, then vertically. Then from here to here, when it is open, that will be opened in the opposite. But in the opposite, this triangle must be like this. And again to this one, pike open out, this will be like this. Done? And again to this one, next time of all. And this is mirror image to this one. First water image, then mirror image. Now the mirror image to this one will be like this. And again the mirror image to this one will be like this. Then what is your answer here? Choice for question number 34. Then 35. Now in this 35, it is based on coding and decoding. Then, and what is the code for SHK? Now we need to find out the code for SHK. SHK is somewhere here. Then, now tell me what are the words that are common. PEF, KBQ. Now KBQ is common in these two. As KBQ is common and girls is common, the code for girls is KBQ. And at the same time PEF. Now we have PEF as well. Then what is the other word that is common here? And gloss. And gloss. Then what is the word that is represented for SHK? OF off. And off, that is choice for 35. Then 36th one, in a group of. And how many persons are there? Altogether there are some 40 people. And in a group of 40 people, 40 persons like papaya. And 40 persons like papaya, this is papaya. And total papaya is 40. And out of this 20 persons who only likes papaya, and 20 will be here. 20 only like papaya. And next one, 34 likes grapes. Now papaya is one. The next is grapes. Now how many likes grapes here? 34 likes grapes. Now here the word only is not given. Total grapes is 34. And 15 persons like only grapes. And only grapes, how many were there? 15. Now 15 likes only grapes out of this 34. And 15 likes only grapes. And 46 persons like mango. Now we have mango as well. Total mango is 46. And out of this 25 persons like only mango. And also 6 like both papaya and grapes. Only papaya and grapes 6. Papaya and grapes, there are only 6 persons. Then, and 7 persons like both grapes and mango. Only grapes and mango. Only grapes and mango 7. Grapes and mango, there must be exactly only. That is 7. Now this is 7. Then what is the total here? 8 persons like both papaya and mango. Only papaya and mango, 8 persons. Then center one and the Japanese, what is the center? Now the question is about all the three. Now 20 plus 8, 28 plus 6 is how much? 34. And the total must be equals to how much? Total must be equals to 40. And out of it, sum of these three equals to how much? 34. And so what happens to the remaining 6? Remaining 6 must be exactly at the center. Done? And 6, that is choice for question number 36. Then coming to 37, in a certain code language, BEWG, TPSG. Now it is coded as CGZN. Now CGZN, SNPV. Then in the same way, then how will EFTJ, HOFS coded, written in this language. Now B and C, if you observe here, B and C, what is the difference? Plus 1. And E and G plus 2. W and G plus 3. Now here the difference is plus 4. And similarly T and S minus 1. And P and N minus 2, S and P minus 3, minus 4. For the first 4 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4 are added, and for the next 4, they were subtracted. And similarly here again, E plus 1 EF, F plus 2 is H, and T plus 3 W, and J plus 4 is N. FHWN. FHWN. Now among the given choice, we have only in choice 3. Saripenda choice 3. Next one, 38. Now in this 38, 6 branded cars were there and are participating in a car race. And on the racetrack, car squad is standing between Tesla and now they were placed in a order. Now we need to find out the order in which these 6 cars were placed. 4, 5, 6. Then first one, on the racetrack, Skoda is standing between Tesla and Kia. Now this Skoda is in between Tesla and Kia. And Tesla and Kia in any order. And together, and Tesla and Kia, and as its immediate neighbors is given. Car Dacia is not standing at any one of the extremes. And Lexus is standing to the immediate right of Kia. And Lexus is to the immediate right of Kia, Lexus is here. And Lexus is to the immediate right of Kia. And Fiat is not standing at the extreme. And Fiat is not at the extreme end. As Fiat is not at the extreme end, then tell me what is the possibility we have? And so Lexus must be here. And Kia is here. And next one, Skoda is here. And next to Skoda, and this is Tesla, isn't it? And if Tesla is here, then Fiat is not standing at the extreme right end. Hence Fiat must be at the left extreme. And one more car, that is, Dacia is not at any one of the extremes, so Dacia is here. Then, and which car is standing at the extreme? Extreme left hand, that is Fiat, choice to question number 38. Then coming to question number 39, now we need to find out the total number of triangles into this. Now total number of triangles, how many are there in this? 32. 32 allows 9. Now if you take the case of this one, then 8. And similarly here again there are 8. Now 8 plus 8 is 16 we are done. And next apart from this 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This 24 work అయిపోయింది కదా and 24. Then we need to take the combination of this. మా combination ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది? 24. Then next one, మా ఇది తీసుకోలేదు కదా 25. ఇది తీసుకున్నామా? 25. Then ఇది 2. మా ఇది మొత్తం మనకి తీసుకుంటే 8 అవుతుందా? అవును, 8 అవుతుంది. మా 8 అవ్వాలనుకుంటే మనకి ఇలా డివిజన్స్ రావాలి కదా, ఇక్కడ డివిజన్ రాలేదు మనకి. ఈ పెద్ద ఫిగర్లో డివిజన్ వస్తుందా మనకి? ఎస్ 4 and 4. ఎస్ ఇది మొత్తం పెద్ద ఫిగర్. నా ఇన్ దిస్ ఫిగర్ దెన్ మనకి ఎన్ని రావాలి చెప్పండి? మనకి ఇలా క్రాస్లో అయితేనే కదా మనకి 8 వచ్చేది. బట్ ఎస్ హియర్ దే వర్ ఎట్ ద వెర్టిసెస్, సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వెర్టిసెస్, ఇక్కడ క్రాస్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, దెన్ మా ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఇంతవరకు కౌంటింగ్ అయితే ఎన్ని అయిపోయి చెప్పండి? ఇక్కడ 8 ఉన్నాయి, ఇక్కడ 8 ఉన్నాయి. 8 plus 8, how many are there? 16. And 16, this is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 వరకు అయిపోయింది. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ 24 ఇది చూడండి. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ ఇది తీసుకున్నామా మనం? 25 తీసుకోలేదు కదా. అండ్ ఇది 26. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇది 27 పెద్దది. అండ్ అగైన్ 3 యాడ్ అయ్యి ఇక్కడ కూడా 28, 29, 30. సరిపోయిందా? 30. Then after this 30, then the bigger one. This is 31, and this is the second one, 32. Clear? And so altogether how many are there? 32 are there in this. Question number 39. Then coming to this 40 and 700 and 745 and so on. Amma chesara leda? And 700 and 1750 ala raise into 2.5. Now into 2.5 is 1750. And 1750 into 2.5 vastunda idi? And this is again into 2.5. And again into 2.5 and so on. And 10,000 into 2.5 will be around some 27,343.75. Now each of these numbers is multiplied with 2.5. Choice 3, 40. Then 41. Now in this 41, first letter is R, S, T, U, V. First letter is same as T. And the second letter is U, C, and U and C. Now U and C, what is the difference we have between these two? U and C, 21 and 29. 21 and 29 plus 8. And ikkada kuda manaki em vastunda 19 plus 8 is 27. Isn't it? That means to each of these letters 8 letters is added. Now 3 plus 8, 3 plus 8, 11, TK. Now TK only the only in choice 2 you have. 41. Then 42, and Mika is the son of. Now Mika is the son of Edmund's father's sister. Now Edmund is here. Now Edmund is having a father, and father is having a sister, and Mika is the son of this person. Now this Mika is the son of Edmund's father's sister, and Riker is the son of Rosalina. And Riker is the son of whom? Son of Rosalina. Rosalina is here, and Riker is the son of Rosalina, and Rosalina is the mother of Jayadin and Jayadin. Mother of Jayadin, and grandmother of whom? Grandmother of Edmund. Now this person is the grandmother of Edmund. Saripenda? Grandmother. Then grandmother, and Declan is the father of Sanya, and grandfather of Mika. And grandfather of Mika. And so these two persons are cousins to each other. And grandfather comes into the first generation. Who is that person here? And Sanya is the grandfather. And Declan is the father of Sanya. And Sanya is here. And Declan is the father of Sanya. And the grandfather of Mika. Grandfather of Mika. Rosalind is the wife of Declan. Now Rosalind and Declan are married to each other. Then out of which S is the child of this one. And how is the wife of Jayden related to Sanya? And Jayden. Jayden related to whom? Sanya. Now this person, then how is the wife of Jayden related to Sanya? Jayden's wife. These three persons are J and S are siblings to each other. As these three persons are siblings to each other, hence Jayden's wife is now this SS brother's wife. Brother's wife is sister-in-law, that is choice 3. Choice 3, question number 40. Then coming to this 43, then we need to find out the embedded figure into this. Now tell me which element is embedded into this. Majapan? Now the line. Now from where we need to start? This is the line we are talking about. And here again this line and this one. Hence it is embedded in choice 1 itself, 43. Then coming to this 44, and some of the bowls or vessels can be written like this. Now these are the bowls and the vessels, and only a few vessels are containers. Only some vessels are container, but not all. And only a few containers are hollow. Only some containers are hollow, but not all. Then some bowls are containers, that is false. And some containers are not hollow. Some containers are not hollow is a possibility. As of now, these are the containers which are not hollow possibility. This is false or not? All containers are hollows and chapel. All containers are hollows means this entire container must be full of and must be a part of this hollow. Is it possible? Only some containers are hollows, but not all are. Containers are hollow, but it is false. Hence, it is not possible. This will be true forever. And no bowl is a container as of now true. False under some bowls are containers, I can make this as false. If the false and the first one has become true. Then what is your answer here? And 2 and either 1 or 3. Secondly, possibility. Some containers are not hollow is a possibility or not. Yes, some containers are not hollow is a possibility. Outunda leda possibility. Then some containers are not hollow. Now where are the containers here? These are the containers we have. Now these are the containers which are not hollow. Avuna kada? Hollow. True ainda leda? ట్రూ అయింది. కనీసం ఒకసారి అవుతుందా లేదా? ఒకసారి అంటే అడిగేదే కదా పాసిబిలిటీ. వాట్ యు మీన్ బై దిస్ పాసిబిలిటీ? Possibility means at least it can be true at least once or not. And when it is 100% definitely true, from that 100% whether possibility is true or not. Clear? Hence it is a part and parcel of this one. Hence 2 and either 1 or 3 in general. Kanaki em ravali cheppandi? Either 1 or 3 and 2. Either 1 or 3 and 2 must follow. Choice. 2 is always false. Possibility of the definite conclusion. That is definitely true. As it is definitely true, from definiteness can we definitely say whether it is possible or not. 100% ట్రూ అవుతుంది. 100% నుంచి ఒక్కసారి అవుతుందా అని అడిగాడు. మరి 100% ట్రూ అయినప్పుడు ఒక్కసారి అవ్వకన్నా 100% ట్రూ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉందా? ఫాలో అవుతున్నారు లేదు? దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ అండ్ 46. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్, and there are some 6 students, A, B, C, P, Q and R participated in a national poetry competition. Each of them scored different marks, and each one of them scored different marks in this one. As they have scored different marks in this, and A scored more marks than only one, and so many persons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and A has scored more marks than only one person. A must be here, and C does not score the highest mark. C cannot be at this place, and C does not score or score less marks than C. R is lesser than C, but more marks than A. That means C or A must be in this order. And B does not score the lowest marks. B cannot be at this place, and B cannot be the lowest, and C or B must be ahead of this A. And next one, C scored more marks than both Q and A, and C has scored more marks than both Q and A. And C, now C scored more than Q, more than A, more than R, isn't it? And Q scored the third highest. Q is the third highest. If Q is the third highest, C cannot be here, C must be here. Avuna kada? And C. And R is above this A, R will be here. And B cannot be at this place, B is here. Now B is who? One more person. Who is that person here? A, B, C, P, Q, R. A, B, C, P, Q, R are is the order. Now saripinda leda? B, C, Q, R, A, P. Then out of which, if R scored 28 marks, R has scored 28 marks, and P scored 15 marks, then what is the possible number of marks scored by A? In between 15 and 28, and it is choice for question number 20, that is choice for 45. Then next one, 41, 46. Now 46 chesara? Yes, tell me how many of you have done this one? 46. Anyone please? 46. Now in this 46, 149 is the number given. Now to this one, what is the difference between these two? My రెండిట్లో మధ్య difference ఎంత? 149 and 295. 146. Then how do you get 146 with the help of this number? Now 9 square 81. అవునా కదా? 9 square 81. Next one and 4. 4 ఎంత యాడ్ అవుతుంది చెప్పండి? 16 plus 1 17. 81 plus 17 98 యాడ్ అయింది. మనకి ఎంత యాడ్ అవ్వాలి? 146 యాడ్ అవ్వాలి. ఇంకా నెంబర్ పెరగాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? 4 cube. Now 4 cube ఎంత? 64 plus 1. Now 1 plus 1 plus 1 6, 8 plus 6 146. And this 149 plus 146 is nothing but 295. Then square of the third number and square of the third number, cube of the second number, and first number ఇంకా మనం డిటర్మైన్ చేయాలి. స్క్వేర్ అవ్వచ్చు, క్యూబ్ అవ్వచ్చు, లేకపోతే ఆ నెంబర్ అవ్వచ్చు, because 1. Then coming to the next one, 237. Now 237 is the number, and 237 కి ఎంత వస్తుంది? 315. Then what is the difference between these two? మా డిఫరెన్స్ చెప్పండి, ఎంత వస్తుంది? 78. Then how do you get 78? ఒక 49 అయితే ఉంది, isn't it? Next one 27. 49 plus 27 ఎంత వస్తుంది? 49 plus 27, 66. How much more to be added? And ఇంకెంత యాడ్ చేయాలి? Now 2. Now 76 plus 2 must be added. 2 అంటే first number. That means the first number is added, and second number it's a cube, and third number it's a square is added to this number. Now 2 is added. If 2 is added, 78 is the answer. మరి సరిపోయిందా? And in the same way 369. మరి 369కి ఇప్పుడు ఏమేమి యాడ్ చేయాలి? Now 369, to this 369, 9 square 81 should be added. అవునా కదా? And next one 6 cube. What is 6 cube? 216. And next one ఇంకా, and 3 must be added. 9 plus 1 10 plus 9. Then next one. And next one 9 10 19. 1 plus 6 7 plus 8 15 plus 1 16. 1 plus 3 4 plus 2 6. 669 choice 4. Done? Now this is about question number 46. Then coming to this 47, it is just a mirror image to the given number, given what? Mirror image. Now mirror image cheptara. Now this mirror image P. Now P from the right hand side, P is here, R is here, and so on. P R E S C R I P T I O N. Sorry, the choice one. And choice one as it is, 47. Then 48. And field and farmer. Now this farmer takes care of this field and observatory, and this astronomer and looks after this and observatory. And 48. Then 49. Now this 49, on Republic Day, let us pledge to make the country free of single-use plastic. Prime Minister of India. Prime Minister of India has clearly made a statement on this Republic Day. Let us take an oath of making the country free of single-use plastic. And all Indians, conclusions, all Indians should reduce, and then completely eliminate the consumption of single-use plastic like packaging, drinking water. And so 49. Then what is the next one we have? And India is going to be completely plastic free on Republic Day. On Republic Day, no. Now easy talking from on this day, from here onwards, let us take this oath. ఈ రోజు నుంచి ఏమన్నారు చెప్పండి, ఈ రోజు నుంచి మనం సింగిల్ యూజ్ ప్లాస్టిక్ని వాడకుండా ఉండాలనేసి మనం ఒక ప్రతిజ్ఞ పూనాలి అని అన్నారు. దానివల్ల ఫర్దర్ ఏమవుతుంది, ఫర్దర్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ నౌ ఇండియా విల్ బి కంప్లీట్లీ ఫ్రీ ఫ్రమ్ సింగిల్ యూజ్ ప్లాస్టిక్, ఆర్ people will follow this one. And so what is the conclusion that can be drawn? People will follow. Or the Prime Minister want to make this country entirely completely free of this plastic. Isn't single-use plastic. As plastic ante mali teliyadu. Single-use plastic. Hence, and out of which what is your answer here? And all Indians should reduce and then completely eliminate the consumption of single-use plastic like packaged drinking water. Now first one avutunda ledha? Now the first one comes under which category? First one is the course of action. Mana em cheyali ani antu. Em cheyali? All Indians should reduce and complete. It comes under courses of action rather than conclusion. Conclusion means pi statement nunchi em definite ga cheppochu. Em cheppochu? Prime Minister want to decrease the pollution ani cheppochu. Avuna kada? And coming to the second, India is going to be completely free on Republic Day. Aa roju ani cheppochu cheppada. And so what is your answer here? Neither one nor two. Choice for question number 49. Then coming to this 50th. Now in this 50, R division. R division stands for R is the sister of A. R is the sister of A. A minus. A is the mother of whom? A is the mother of H. Now H plus. H plus means H is the brother of P. H is the brother of P. And P minus. P minus means P is the mother of G. And G into. G into means G is the husband of H. Now G is the husband of G. And then with the help of this one, which of the following is false? H is the father of J. Is it true or false? It is false because H is the uncle of J rather than father. And so first one is definitely false, 50. Then coming to question number 51. Now in this 51, and these are the symbols, consider the sequence of mathematical symbols, minus, into, and so on. And which of the following equation can be correctly replaced? This one. Then if you replace minus into, ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడ వచ్చింది చెప్పండి డివిజన్ 435 divided by 8. Is it satisfying this one? No. Hence the choice one straight away ruled out. The next again here 5 divided by 4th మనకి ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది second one. Now in the second one, and the symbols we have are, now this is division and equal to 435 divided by 25. Is it dividing this one? No. And next one here 435 divided by this one. Yes, there is a possible. Next ఏమని చెప్పండి, this is minus and into and plus division. Then equal to 53 రావాలి. And equal to 53, now 74 minus 9 into 15. ఎంత చెప్పండి? 135. Now 74 minus 135 plus and 435 divided by 5 ఎంత వస్తుంది చెప్పండి? 87. Is it equals to 53? ఎంత వస్తుంది? 87 plus 74. And this is 161. And 161 minus 35, 135 is not equals to 53. Done with this? And this is again ruled. Finally, what is your answer here? Choice 4. And choice 4 minus and into plus division and equals to. Now 17, how many times it goes? 17 to 34. And next, in and 17 and 173. Just already, left or is only choice 4. Then coming to this 52. Now in this 52, among 6 friends. and 6 cosmetics, and the price of B is 15 times that, 1.5 times that of E. Price of F is 4 times that of E, and price of D is equals to the price of C. Then tell me what is the next one we have. Then we need to take A, B, C, D, and F. If you take like this, A, B, C, D, E, and F. Then to start చేద్దాం చెప్పండి. The price of D is equals to the price of C. A is 3.5 times that of C. The price of E is twice. The price of A is 70 what is. Now if A is 70 and F is 4 times that of A, and F is 4 times that of A, and F must be how much? F must be 28. Then and D is equal to C. Now D equals to C, as of now we do not know. A is 3.5 times that of C. A is 3.5 times that of C. మరి C ఎంత అవ్వాలి చెప్పండి? C must be 20. And 3.5. 3.5 into 2 is 7. And if C is 20, D must also be 20. And the price of E is twice that of this one. And the total. And what is the price of B? And the price of B is 1.5 times that of E. And B is 1.5 times. And the price of E is twice the price of C. Now this would be 40. And what about this B? B is 1.5 times. 40 into 1.5 is almost 60. Now 60, that is choice to 52. Then coming to this 53. Now in this 53, now select the figure from among the given options that can replace the question mark. Now replace the question mark if you check out this arrow. Arrow rotated by 90 degrees in the clockwise. Finally, arrow must be towards north, and this is ruled out. Then coming to this one, this circle must circle from here to here, shifted by one side, and circle must be at this corner. And now in the left hand side there is vacant place, here right hand side, here left is unshaded. Now right must be unshaded. Among this one, right unshaded is given in only in choice 3. And 53. Then 54. Now in this 54 and Dion. Now this Dion starts walking from point B and walks 40 meters towards west. A is the starting point of Dion, and first he walks how many meters? 40 meters. And then he turns left and walks for 35 meters. Then he turns right and walks for 25 meters. And Joyce starts walking from point A and walks 45 meters towards east. Now Dion starts walking from point B on it. Now this is point B. Then Dion walks from point B and first 40 meters west, then turns left 35, then turns right and walks 25 meters. And Joyce starts walking from point A and walks 45 meters east. Then where is A here? Then she turns up right and walks 35 meters. She ends up meeting Dion there. Okay? And now finally, now Dion is at this place. Now finally this person met Dion. Separate Joyce starts walking from point here. Let us take A is here, and from here and walks 45 meters. Joyce starts walking from point A and walks 45 meters towards east. Then she turns right and walks 35 meters, right 35 meters, and she ends up and walks 35 meters. She ends up meeting Dion there. Now Dion ekkada kalustundi. Dion ekkada kalustundante ikkada Dion ekkada unnalo cheppandi. Now as of now Dion is at this place. Now from here north 35. North Yantra 35. 35 will be same. Then from here, where is point A? Point A is here. Now the distance is how much? 45. Now Joyce starts walking from point A and walks 45 meters. Point A, 45 meters east. Then she turns right and walks 35 meters and reaches Dion. Then what is the distance between A and B? Distance 45 plus 25 is almost 70 plus 40, 110. 110 choice 3, question number 54. Then coming to this 55. Now in this 55, 12, 160, 80. Am I saying question number 55 done? Yes, fine. Now 12 plus 160 is how much? 172. 172 divided by 2 is how much? 86. Then now we need to get 80. But 80 already 12 divided by 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Now the difference between these two is 80. And in the same way. Now 17 plus 433 and the 450. Now 450 divided by 2. 450 divided by 2, 225 minus 17 divided by 2, 8.5. 225 minus 8.5, 216.5. And in the same way, 23. Then 23 plus 529. 23 plus 529 divided by 2. ఎంత వస్తుంది చెప్పండి 23 plus 529 and 552. అవునమ్మా? And 552 divided by 2 means 226. Now 226 minus now 529 minus 23 by 2. 23 by 2 means 11.5. 226 minus 11 వస్తుందా 264. It is not happening, and this is ruled out. Then next one 530. Now if you take 530 at this place and 530 తీసుకుంటే and 23 and 530, anyhow finally it must be 23 divided by 2 కదా. 23 divided by 2 అంటే 0.5 రావాలి కదా. కానీ ఇక్కడ మనకైతే 0.5 డెఫినెట్గా రావాలి. చాయిస్ 2 is ruled out. Choice 3 is ruled out. Now we have left with the choice 4. Then మా choice 4 ఒక్కసారి చెక్ చేయండి. Now what is the number we have? 619. Now 619 and here it is 309.5. 309.5. Now 23 plus 619 ఎంత వస్తుంది చెప్పండి. 19 plus 23 42. That means and 642. Now 642 divided by 2, how much is that one? And 321. And 23 divided by 2 is how much? 23, 11.5. And 321 minus 11.5, 309.5. That is choice for question number 55. Then coming to this 56. Now in this 56 and 26th March. 26th March ఏమేం చెప్పండి. 26th March 2006 Sunday. Then 26th March 2004. Dates were same. Years were different. Years were different. How many years were there? 2 years. Now during these 2 years, 2006 నుంచి 2004 వెనక్కి వస్తున్నాం. Then any leap year in this one? లేదా 2004 లీప్ ఇయరే కదా. మార్చి వరకు అంటే ఎక్కడి నుంచి నువ్వు మార్చికి వస్తున్నావు? వెనక నుంచి వస్తున్నావు. వెనక నుంచి అంటే 2006 మార్చిలో స్టార్ట్ అయ్యావు. అండ్ మార్చ్, ఫిబ్రవరి, జనవరి, డిసెంబర్ ఆఫ్ 2005, డిసెంబర్, నవంబర్ అండ్ సో ఆన్. అండ్ 1st Januaryకి వచ్చావు 2005. ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ ఏది, మంత్ ఏది? 2004 డిసెంబర్, నవంబర్, సెప్టెంబర్. ఎంతవరకు వచ్చావు? మార్చి వరకు వచ్చావు. మార్చి వరకు వస్తే ఫిబ్రవరి కవర్ చేస్తున్నామా? లేదు. అండ్ ఇన్ దిస్ వన్ హౌ మెనీ ఆర్ దేర్? దేర్ ఆర్ ఓన్లీ 2 years. అండ్ బోత్ ద ఇయర్స్ ఆర్ నాన్ లీప్ ఇయర్స్. నాన్ లీప్ ఇయర్స్ హౌ మెనీ ఆర్ డేస్? 2 odd days. అండ్ 2 days బ్యాక్ టు దిస్ వన్ సండే ఏమవుతుంది? ఫ్రైడే ఇస్ ద ఆన్సర్ చాయిస్. దెన్ ఫ్రైడే చాయిస్ 3 క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 56. Then coming to 57. Now in this 57 there are 5 friends and are having birthdays on 5 consecutive days. Not be on the same order. Only 2 people are younger than D. Younger than D అన్నాడు. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive days. Only 2 people are younger than D. D must be at the 3rd place. And E is younger than C and B. E is younger than C. E is younger than C and B. E is younger than both C and B. And but he is not the youngest. And he is not the youngest. And C must be here. And in the first 2 places C and B. అవునా కదా. And B is not the eldest, and so B is said. B is said there are 3 persons younger to this one. Choice 3, question number 57. Then 58. Now in this 58, yes, tell me what is your answer in this case? And panic and astonish. And now these 2 are what? Synonyms to each other. Panic and astonish are synonyms. And creating and destroy, these 2 are antonyms. And blank and empty are both means the same. 58. Then 59th one. The marks scored by Chekri in 3 different subjects, botany, zoology and anatomy, are in the ratio 4:5:6. Now botany and next one zoology and anatomy 4:5:6. And are in the ratio, Chekri scored an oral aggregate of 60%. Oral aggregate is almost 60. Oral aggregate is 60. Then if the maximum marks for each of this one are same, then how many subjects did Chekri score? More than 70. ఎన్ని వస్తున్నాయి చెప్పండి. వాట్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్ హియర్? నౌ లెట్ us take for example 4:5:6 ఉంది కదా. మనకి ఏమవ్వాలి? పర్సంటేజ్ లెట్ us take it for 100. Now if it is 100, ఇప్పుడు యావరేజ్ వీడికి ఎంత అవుతుంది చెప్పండి. వీడికి ఎంత అవుతుంది? 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. వాళ్ళు అవుతున్నారు లేదా? And 4, 5, 6 is the ratio here 60%. మా 60% యావరేజ్ వచ్చింది. అండ్ 60% యావరేజ్ వచ్చిందంటే 3 కలిపి మనకి ఎంత అయింది? 180. 180, 4 + 5, 11 + 6 ఎంత? 4 + 5 and 9 + 6, 15. Now 15x equals to 180 and x equals to how much? X equals to 12. And 4 into 12 ఇదేమో 48, ఇదేమో 60, ఇదేమో 72. Then hence 70, more than 70, only one subject, that is choice 3. Then Then next one, finally question number 60. Ma 60 చేశారా? Now in this 60, 5 into 15 into 2, 30 plus 1, 31. 31 into 2 plus 1, into 2 plus 1, into 2 plus 1, and so on. And similarly 6 into 2 plus 1, and now find the set which is not given, isn't it? Now this also follows the same pattern, into 2 plus 1. 12 into 2 plus 1, into 2 plus 1. 36 into 2 plus 1, ఎంత రావాలి చెప్పండి? 73 రావాలి. And here it is 81, that is choice 3, the answer, question number 60. Done? And next is quant. అమ్మ చెప్పండి, ఇంకేమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఇందులో పేపర్లో? Yes, anyone please?